Spiritual gangsters, what it do, y'all? I'm back with another one. I told you I was gonna be back. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I was gonna be back. And I honestly, because I did see the, actually, hold on, let me grab it. Give me a second. I don't know if you guys can hear, because I do have music on. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pouring outside right now. Like, it's like raining cats and dogs. Like, it's fucking raining hard. I don't know, you guys. I feel like the rain, how it is right now. I live in Cali. I mean, it rains here. You know, shit happens here. But where I'm at, I would like to think that I live in an area in Cali where not that much shit happens when we are talking about like Mother Nature, okay? So yeah. I don't know why that's significant. Maybe this is what's happening, right? For other people, it's a shitstorm. Like, it's raining cats and dogs. Like, it's raining, it's pouring on these motherfuckers. But not on you. So this is giving like almost like there's energies that are outside, right, in the rain. And the rain is pouring down on them. But you're in your toasty little house, comfortable, warm, right? It's just an analogy. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, okay? Or like people that are, you know, in the streets. I kid you. Please tell me. I'm gonna take you with me. Hold up. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna open. I hope y'all can hear it. It's like raining so hard. Well, no, my backyard is dark right now. You won't be able, but yeah. I hope you guys were able to hear that. That's what the fuck I mean. And not only, hold up. Not only did it just out of nowhere start pouring like that, literally as I said that. As I said that, for some people, it's giving like, you know, they're outside and the rain is falling on them hard. And then out of nowhere, it was just like, pop, 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 the rain started hitting. Ooh, my face is itching. So you already know. You already know when your girl starts to itch, okay? It's we're hitting the nail on the head, okay? If this is your first time here, hi, welcome. My name is Monse, and this is the Cosmic Creation. Oh, what's going on? Okay? Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay? Yeah, so I have a couple of channeled messages, okay, that if it resonates for you, then you're gonna know what they are about, okay? So I bought this new journal, and I started writing in it, but it's for like the past 2-3 days, I keep seeing this journal in my mind's eye. I'm like, Spirit, what do you want me to do with that journal? Like, what is it? And I realized it today. It's because I'm getting, like I said earlier, like the downloads are coming in so much right now that like I'm feeling like I'm like trying to play catch up. You know, I'd be wanting to make my videos like half an hour, so then maybe that way I can put more videos out. Okay, because of how the downloads are coming in. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think about that, or should it be like this, like maybe one video early and then another one late night? And then they could be like about an hour and 20, an hour and 15, maybe the most, right? I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think about that. Okay. Yeah, so mind you, so I was like, okay, should I do a reading? I was still debating on it. And then I saw this deck. In my mind's eye, it's the Secret of the Ancestors Oracle deck. Okay. And so I was like, okay, so then maybe since I was low-key channeling Orichas when I did the reading earlier, I was like, okay, well then maybe I'll use the Ancestor deck, the African Goddess deck, and the Ochun deck, right? But I'm telling you, so Spirit was like, nah. Spirit said, use the extra deck from Intuitive Kev. Okay. You know, I'm gonna be real. I bought this one. Okay, this one I bought it with my own money. And then the other one I have, this one thing is literally right here. This one. Okay, this one. Oof. This one, I don't know, I felt an energy off of this one, dude. So this is what I was gonna say. I have this one, right, that I won. He was doing like a giveaway and I won the giveaway, right? But this one, I use it for my Spanish channel. And this one, I use it for the channel here. And you're gonna say, bitch, you tripping. Like, they're the same fucking deck. No, they're not. They're not. And that's why I said I felt an energy with this one. They're not the same deck. If you, like, I was gonna say if you know, you know, but it's in the feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Yes, they have the same cards. The only difference is like the case. And I don't know why he changed it. I mean, this one looks sick as fuck. But this one is so fly too. Like, I love, like, it's just, oh my God, I love it. It's so cool. Maybe this is significant, right? Maybe people can tell the real from the fake. Maybe people can, I'm not saying that, you know, his decks are that. Okay, don't get it twisted. That's not what I'm saying. But it's giving that. It's giving somebody try to be you or do what you do, but it ain't the same. It don't look the same. It don't smell the same. It don't taste the same. It ain't the same. Like, maybe people are seeing the original for the original and the fake for the fake. And that's why it's pouring rain on these motherfuckers. Okay? So we're gonna put this one back. But yeah. So right now I do want to pull though from the Ancestor deck because I was seeing it. Wow, look at on the bottom already is Ma'at. Okay? And it's so crazy because that was just channeling her. Okay, so when I was like, okay, cool, I'll make it. So yeah, I showed you, right? Ma'at. It says persistent patience. But I feel like because you've been persistent and you never gave up and you've been patiently waiting for whatever spirit has said that is coming in for you, it's already here, is what I'm feeling like. Like, it's here because you were persistent and patient. You see how she's like smiling, like, I feel like she's happy to bring this justice in for you, this balance. Okay, so we have the circle, goddess of the goddess circle, wheel of change, and Nefertiti's on here, Hathor's on here, Sekhmet's on here, Isis is on here, and I can never remember her name. But anyways, so So I was like, cool, I'm gonna use those decks, right? So I was like, good, I'll just shower the baby. You know, I was planning me planning, right, how I was gonna do everything, right? And I sat down and I was listening to a read, and I sat down, and literally I sat down, closed my eyes, and the first thing I see is a rocket ship, like blasting off. A rocket ship. Like I literally, wow. Now I'm seeing, hold up, spirit, what the hell? Okay. I'm hearing this is what's about to happen, okay? What I'm about to say, this is what's about to happen. Yeah, so I saw the rocket ship launch, right? And I was like, what the hell? I saw like the fire underneath it and everything, okay? And this is what it said. This is literally what I saw. And it says liftoff, fast action, progression forward, the wait is over. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay? That's what's happening for you right now. Right the fuck now. This is what's happening right now. Oh my God, there's a stupid commercial. But yeah, this is what's happening right now. This is what's happening. The wait is over. And that's why my aunt came and said persistence or perseverance and patient. So the wait is over. You've been patiently waiting for something to take off, bitch, and it just did. Okay? It just did. Underneath that, we have fuego, intense passion, chemistry. Things are heating up. I don't know, but we ain't gonna get into all that, okay? So, yeah, I sat down and that's what I saw. And then I saw the Eiffel Tower, which in that moment, I was like, holy fuck. Because while I was showering my babies, I went, right, soaked them up, got them all, whatever. And I was like, all right, rinse yourself off and then we gonna get out of here, right? So I walk out of my bathroom to my living room and I look down, which it was literally underneath my son's hoverboard. So don't even ask me how I fucking saw this, okay? And I looked down and look what I found. I don't know what this is coming. I don't know where this is coming from. It's a charm of the Eiffel Tower. There is something about Paris. There is something about Paris. And then I was like, what? But right when I reacted, I immediately saw the Eiffel Tower and the rocket ship flying right in front of the Eiffel Tower. So I don't know if this means that you will be traveling to Paris. This could be a manifestation, because then Spirit showed me the Horus card from earlier. And that was a manifestation card. And it was a reminder to keep your thoughts and your words positive. Bring in what you want. So if you're saying, because I put I am affirmations either are very important right now, or because you've been doing them, this is coming in. You have entered a new space. So you remember, yeah, you have entered a new space. You remember that video, the initiation video? And like I said earlier today, right, like Mary Magdalene called everybody talking about come through because we gotta have a meeting on or we gotta get this done. Thank you, Spirit. Nothing is a coincidence, okay? And you know, Mary Magdalene was like, yo, come through because we gotta talk about the collective. And everybody talked about the collective, of how much perseverance and patience the collective has had, and therefore it's time. It's time. The wait is over. It's fucking liftoff. Because I literally saw a keyhole. And I was able to see through that keyhole, and through that keyhole was sunshine. It was like a field of grass. And I realized at that moment, I'm like, oh, they're getting a key. And I realized at that moment, like, oh, nah, you are the key. You open that door. This is what I said earlier, right? About having the tools, like not to be asking people their opinions or whatever the fuck, right? Like you have it. It's like, I don't know how to explain. Like I said earlier, right? The master has become the teacher, or the teacher has become the master, some shit, however it goes. Okay? That's what has happened. Or like the student has surpassed the teacher being the divine. They put you through tests. That 555 on the time. Yeah, they put you through tests. You changed. You elevated. You evolved as a whole person. Like a completely different person. This is given rebirth. Okay? But you already rebirthed. It's like you got a rebirth. You were initiated. And bang, here you are. I know it didn't happen like that, right? It's absolutely not. Don't we all wish? But that's basically the steps, okay? Now, I was seeing the story of Moses could be very significant for some of you. I know every now and then I pick up on this, but it is what it is. The person you think is your parent might not be your parent. That's why you didn't get along with them, because you guys have different energies. I feel like they're of the dark, you're of the light. Plain and simple. I got goosebumps when I said that. Let me fucking turn on this Palo Santo real quick, because Lord. Yeah. So that is the reason why. Even though like in the like, well, I've seen like that movie The Prince of Egypt, right? He got along with his brother, you know, maybe with his mom and his dad and whatever, right? But he always felt like not part of it. I don't know if that makes sense. So maybe that's a thing, right? I don't know. Maybe the story of Moses could resonate with some of you guys. If you guys don't know it, I do encourage you to like look it up. If you're like, fuck, dude, I have to watch a movie, or watch the cartoon. It's cute. It's super cute. It's on Disney. Is it on? Oh, it's on Netflix. That's what it's on. It's on Netflix, y'all. I saw it on Netflix. I don't know if it's still there, but that's where I saw it. I saw it on Netflix, okay? And then immediately I saw Anubis. And right when I saw Anubis, I saw the word death. I don't know. I said it in that video, the initiation one, that I said that it could be that Anubis is coming for some of these motherfuckers, because they just won't stop. They just won't quit. They're like not getting the fucking point. Where you already took off. You already left the building. Okay, the collective has left the motherfucking building. Okay, like why are you still attacking? Like they are gone. You're gone is what it feels like. And this person is like, no. Yeah. Also, if you are seeing sevens, 77, 717, 711, 777, however, I kept seeing the number 7, right? And I asked Spirit, what is that 7 about? What is it about? Because I keep seeing it in my mind's eye. I keep seeing it. I keep asking Spirit, like, what is that? And then I asked, I was like, what's the number 7? And immediately Spirit showed me the emoji, the gift emoji. So I feel like some of you guys are getting like 7 gifts. It could be blessings, right? It could be traveling to Paris, because maybe that's what you've been manifesting. A person, because we had fuego right behind that, so maybe you've been connecting with somebody, or maybe you've been manifesting love. Okay. At first I also saw 6 scales. Okay, like 6, which makes 12, right? I had to count there for a second, y'all. Which makes 12. I'm hearing 12 counts. Somebody's going to jail, y'all. Somebody's going to jail. What it feels like is that whatever this is, they're going to jail for it. So right now, they could just have 6 counts. And then as the trial, or as this process is going, they get 6 more counts added on to there. And it turns into 12. And these motherfuckers is locked up forever and a day. I don't fucking know, dude. Maybe some of them might even, oh my God. I really almost just like bluntly said that. But some of these people, whoever is going to jail, these people, some of them might even die in there. Might pass away there. I'm not wishing this on nobody. No one. I'm really not. Okay? You know, when I think about the people that has hurt me, or that did me wrong, right, that I like intuitively know of, I just always say to myself, like, fuck, why couldn't you just leave me alone and you could have avoided this for yourself? Oh my God, I feel like crying. Maybe somebody feels that way. Maybe somebody does feel that way, like, fuck, why did I do that? Why didn't I could have just left them alone and avoided this situation for myself. How the fuck did I get here? Maybe somebody is feeling like that, but it's too late because they've done too much. It's too late for regret, I'm getting. Oh my God, hold on, you guys. Yeah, so I don't know. And I don't know what's up with this Palo Santo. It does not want to light. I find that very interesting. That has never happened to me. Okay? Like, it does not want to. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the scales, right? So, they, from the side, that's exactly what they look like. They look like scales, right? 6 of them. But then the scales moved, and they were not, at first I was seeing their profile, right? And then as they moved to face me, it was a Christmas tree. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that Christmas means. And literally right after seeing that Christmas tree, I saw an arrow going up. So you're definitely going up. Okay, you're definitely going up. I don't know. Oh, shit. You see? Someone's mad. You're definitely going up. But I don't understand this Christmas. Maybe for some of you, you received these 7 gifts already this past Christmas. Okay? And with this arrow, maybe now they're like getting hyped up. So like I said earlier, right? Maybe like I said before, maybe before you like felt like hella tapped in and you were like, oh my God, I'm here, I'm there, I'm blah, blah, blah. And then maybe lately you've been feeling like you haven't been tapped in, or that you can't channel as much as you used to channel, or this, that, or the other, you know? So, but I feel like maybe you thought that you weren't channeling, but you actually were. Maybe you felt like you're okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. It's that illusion we've been talking about. It's that illusion we've been talking about. But Spirit is saying, but you didn't stop. Even though you were like, oh, how come I don't, you remember, you guys, like, I'm gonna give you an example, because Spirit is putting it in my spirit to tell you, but those were the channeled messages today, okay? The downloads I got. You remember a minute ago, right, before I used to start my videos, I used to have like hella channeled messages for you guys. I would always come on here with a notebook, and I think I even told you guys, like, oh, I think I'm gonna buy a little notebook because the downloads that I'm getting right now are just insane, right? And I feel like I haven't been on here with a notebook for a minute, you see. And maybe because now, right, I'm at a point where maybe I don't need the notebook as much, right? The real heavy channeling is going to start to come in when I start my readings. You see what I mean? So thank you, Spirit. It's a shift. I'm hearing it's a shift. So if, like, okay, this is the analogy. If you don't know how to make a chocolate cake, right? I do, and you like my chocolate cake, I'm going to write down the recipe and give it to you, right? And you're going to attempt it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many times you need to get it how you like it, right? Oh yeah, I got it. I finally learned how to do it. You don't need that recipe no more, right? You just put it away for a rainy day just in case, right? But you don't need it anymore, because you remember now it's 2 eggs, glass of milk, of how much whatever flour, how much whatever chocolate, right? You already know. So you don't need that tool anymore. The recipe, meaning the notebook, okay? And that's the elevation. Does that make sense? I'm getting like a driver's, like an analogy of the DMV, like it's the driver's test, right? You read the book, and you studied it, for the exam, and you pass the exam, and you're like, fuck yeah. And then you're gonna go take the driving test, but you already know everything, right? You studied for that exam, and you passed that shit with flying colors because you studied, right? So you don't need to do that no more, because you already got what you needed. So in my case, it was the notebook, right? And I feel like Spirit showing me this notebook now, it's just so now I can remember. I'm gonna get the downloads regardless, right? But even if it's just like a tiny little thing, like seeing an arrow when I close my eyes, depending, like, what if I don't know, in the shower, like I was that day when I channeled. I channeled so much in the shower, and I didn't come on here immediately. I changed, combed my hair, prayed, meditated, like I did a couple things before even coming on here. Okay, so that could be significant, okay? Definitely, like, I feel like that's what it is. It's just another stepping stool. Where did I hear that? Oh yeah, Intuitive Kev. And so he has like a deck that he did his own, right? Like domestic or whatever. And in that deck, he pulled a card, and that card said, take the first step even though you can't see the rest of the staircase. And I was like, period. That is so true. I feel like a lot of you, that's literally what you did. You didn't know when the next step, the next staircase was going to come. but you had patience and perseverance and faith. And every single time you were ready to take that next step, that next leap of faith, I'm hearing, that staircase was there to catch you. Who are you talking to? That staircase was there to catch you. Okay? Wow. What we got, Spirit? I don't know if I told you. I'm being reminded to say it, but I don't know if I mentioned it. So I'm going to have to mention it again because I don't remember. But in my vision, I also saw Anubis. I saw Ma'at and I saw Anubis. And that's why I feel like there's like a spiritual trial going on for these people. And they're getting sentenced. But I also feel like these people are getting sentenced in the 3D. That's the reason why they want me to use this extra deck, bro. Okay, we have generosity, father of earth. Okay. I saw him, like, when I was having my vision, my eyes were closed, right? But I felt like my eyes were open and he was literally standing right in front of me. And then, like, he went, I don't know, he went like this. And I look over and I see Ma'at. Ma'at. So, they're definitely coming through, you guys. I don't know. Ooh, it came out anyways. The goddess circle. Hold on, let me cover her and cover her because... It's because I can't really show it because they're like, you know, exposed. But it's the wheel of change. It came out anyways. Generosity, wheel of change. The conjuring woman. What does that say, you guys, on the bottom, please? Manifestations. Dude, your manifestations are coming in. After the shadow, it says the shadow. I've never seen this card. It says the shadow, trials and tribulations. Your manifestations, the conjuring woman, you've been manifesting like crazy, or you're the type of person that can manifest like that. But what I'm getting with this generosity and this wheel of change, I'm gonna be real. I feel like somebody's gonna come into some money, or you're gonna come into some kind of something that is gonna require you to be generous, to give back. Maybe to Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Like maybe find some type of program or funding or something like that for like some type of plant-based oh my God. I just heard agency. I don't know. Or somebody's going to be generous to you. You're going to have somebody come in and be generous to you. And this is going to kick off the wheel of change. But you manifested this though. Like after all the trials and tribulations, right? After healing the shadow side of you. We got 111 on the table. The Earth card is a 41. The Wheel of Change is a 10. And the Conjuring Woman is a 1. And they're literally right next to each other like 111. Okay, you can be seeing that number too. Oh my goodness. Wow, the synchronicities are... Okay, I'm being told to stop. So, and to switch. And I'm switched to this one. I'm only gonna pull 3 then, okay, since I think 3 is like a some of you can be hearing your angels whisper to you in your ear, okay? Or that's going to be one of your gifts that you can hear. Wow. And a commercial just started from that music I'm listening to, and it says, if you hear, or have you heard, I think she said, have you heard, and then blah, blah, blah. Valuation. I don't know. I haven't hit it yet because I did use it earlier, so I don't want to. Hold on. She said, have you heard? So, yeah, definitely confirmation. Like, I don't know if you guys were able to hear that, but, yeah, some of you guys could be, that's going to be one of your gifts, or that's going to be something that you can do now, okay? Something, we were picking up on the clairs, right? So, the other day about the taste, okay, the smell, okay, and now the hearing, okay? So all of that, you're probably going to be extra sensitive to that now, okay? So yeah, interesting. All right, let's see here. Oh, we got spirit. Nefertiti, Isis, Hathor, Sekhmet, Ma'at is on here, I think. Yep. You guys. What did I say? He was literally standing right in front of me, and I saw the word death right after. I can't. And maybe that's why I was pushed to say it again, because maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. For some of y'all, maybe somebody has passed away already. Or for some of you guys, because this is going under Father Earth generosity. Maybe for some of you guys, somebody passed away and left you something, okay? And they never gave it to you. Yeah, the Temperance and the Hanged Man. Again, patience. Being stuck, right? But you've been patiently waiting for a change. And here it is. The wheel of change is here. The Emperor under the wheel of change. This could be about a father that maybe you had that passed away, or I'm hearing a relative. It's a relative. It could be a male relative that passed away. Ooh, I know y'all can see him. Ooh, the Chariot. This is coming in. This is another thing you manifested. Maybe the truth coming out. Maybe like you finding out who your real family is. Because this person sitting here, They don't look like an actual person. I'm gonna be real. They low-key look like a statue. Okay? They look like a statue. So they look like a statue. So it's, I'm telling you, it's a passed over, it feels like a passed over loved one that you had that left you something. It's something very generous. Okay, so this is not, okay, for the, yeah, this is not like, okay, for the world. This is not like a situation where, okay, yeah, I'll just leave the collective like $1,000 so they can do something. No, they left you something generous, very generous. Okay, very generous. And either some motherfucker try to perseverance. Oh my God. There's something here about you never giving up. We got 44 on the table. Okay? Forgiveness. You forgave whoever the fuck this is or whatever this is, and you kept going. You didn't stop. Nothing stopped you. Aquarius spiritual rank. Maybe there's an Aquarius that didn't know just how much of a spiritual rank you got, or you're this Aquarius. Okay? But that's also another thing I'm getting. Like, these motherfuckers had no idea just how tapped in you were. Or if you are tapped in at all. Like, I don't know. Wow. You know, I'm gonna be all the way real, you guys. I feel like you have a... We're going back to the same thing. I'm picking up on, like, your family not being your family, okay? Like, you can have a dad, but that ain't your daddy. Okay? That ain't your daddy. And your daddy could have passed away and left you something. Whoa. And whoever was involved with your dad that passed away, that person tried to take it from you. Whoever it was. If it was, okay, that was confirmation. The ring light turned off again. I know. I'm telling you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Libra. I'm going to put it back. I haven't tapped on it yet. But I'm also getting, like, whoever this dad of yours was with showed themselves as a sweetheart and a person of light. And they were neither of the two. This dad of yours got played and lied to and betrayed, I'm hearing. Oh my God. Leo. But that's out now. That's every time this comes out, that's what I get. I don't know why. Hold on, y'all. I think my son's home. Is that him? Yes, it is him. Hold on, I gotta open the door for him. Yeah, so, this person got exposed for what they really are. When they try to say that they were a sweetheart, they've been exposed. But this person, whoever was with your actual dad at the time, also could have done some type... Wow! Okay. I was going to say some type of magic. Energy work and empowerment. Well, yeah, and it's an emperor. Maybe this person was like a high caliber of something, right? Maybe they had their own company or their own business or something. I'm hearing their own workshop. I don't Or maybe they had a gift as well. And this is where you get your gift from. You get your gift from this father figure. Energy work and empower. I'm getting like this parent left you more than like money. They left you more than, I'm hearing property. So yeah, you could come from like a wealthy family. Maybe that's why, where'd it go? Maybe that's why I was channeling Paris. I'm not saying like, you know, Paris, only wealthy people live there and stuff like that. No, but, okay, for some of you guys, you have to watch Anastasia. Okay, you have to watch Anastasia. That movie is gonna make sense to somebody that's watching me right now. Yep, it's gonna make sense to somebody that's watching me right now. Dude, Witch's Sister and Knowledge. That movie is gonna make sense to somebody. Maybe you've been somebody that had always, right, like I said before, have had, what's it called, visions and this and that and the other, and you never were able to like understand why, or hold on you guys, hold on. Okay, I fixed the ring light. I feel like I needed it. It was a little too dark. But you never understood why you were having these visions, or how come, or this or that, and you're gaining knowledge about that. Now you're going to understand where it comes from. And you're going to understand also, like I said, you're of the light and they're of the dark. Okay? So then I don't know. I don't know what, like, because the other day we were channeling, right, of you, oh no, it was in my other video. I made a video on Sunday for my other channel, and I was channeling something like this, but what I was channeling was that somebody was kidnapped at birth and being placed in a karmic family. Okay? Because at the time I was recording, I saw like a car park in front of me and like 4 guys got out, right? I kept recording like whatever, but the next thing I know, these 4 guys are like running up with like bags of clothes, which looks, by the way they ran, right, hopped in the car and like skipped the stop sign and everything, they were stealing. That's the first thing that came into my mind. As I was channeling that part of the reading, immediately that's when it dawned on me, like, holy shit, like somebody in the collective was stolen at birth. Okay? So in this situation, I'm not exactly sure, because since we're talking about the dad, right, the emperor, yeah, because it doesn't feel like a woman. It definitely feels like an emperor. It definitely is giving masculine energy. Then I don't know, right, if your mom is your mom, but your dad wasn't your dad. Okay? So let's see. Holy Spirit, what we got? Creative idea, imagination. Charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud. What is it? Role model. Optimism, hope, wish. So we have creativity, idea, initiation, right? Oh no, I'm sorry, imagination. Bro, I'm telling you, initiation is happening right now. Okay, we have charlatan, deceptive, trickster, fraud. Then we had role model. And then we had optimism, hope, wish, promise. Oh my God. Yes, no, liar, liar. This is somebody who... Okay. There's a charlatan here, a deceptive, a trickster, a fraud, who thinks that they have a creative idea. Okay? They have a creative idea, to come and trick you or deceive you in some way, right? Because, right, well, I mean, this is what you're being looked at as right now. So maybe this person has like a plan or some shit for you to like not look like a role model, right? And they're optimistic and hopeful and wishing that whatever the fuck they're gonna come and say, you believe them, but you know this person's a liar. This person can't stand that you're like a role model. You look like, this is what you are right now. This is what you look like right now. You're radiant. You're looking like a role model. You're looking like that or that dude. Okay? Peace, calm, and harmony. Period. Yes. This is what I'm saying. And somebody wants to come in, like I told you, this was in the earlier read as well. Gift. What was I channeling through earlier about that gift when I asked, what does the 7 mean? And Spirit said, showed me the gift emoji. This is not the gift emoji, but it's a gift. And it says award, incentive, present. Am I being extra? Yes. I don't give a fuck. Look at this. This is great. Great fucking job, collective. Hold up 1 second. My bad. It low-key, we was getting like a little weird, that music, so I just turned it off. Success, winning. This is why whoever the fuck wants to come in, because you out here looking like a whole ass role model, looking fine as hell doing it, and you're having victory after victory after victory. And bitches can't take it. Bitches still want to be on some charlatan, lying ass, dumb ass shit. Ugh, let's keep going. Wait. No. Third wheel flew out. So maybe this is what they're, oh, I know I cheated on you before, but I promise I won't do it this time. And they're still in a whole ass fucking relationship. They're like hopeful and optimistic that you'll believe their bullshit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be all up in your business, but what the fuck, the audacity? The fuck? Bro, I can't make this shit up. Player, non-committal, community cup, period. The fuck you come in over here lying to the collective for? Bitch, you got a whole ass person. Like, back up. Ugh. See what I'm saying? This person, I swear, I'm gonna be all the way real. This is giving. Ugh. That's the X. Ugh. And it's because they see you happy. They see you looking good and smelling good. And they're like, ooh, nah. Maybe some of you guys, you've changed your look. Or you want to change your look. Right? You're like, should I cut my hair? Ooh, should I get bangs? Or for my guys, right? You're like, should I leave the beard? What about the goatee hot look? Or what if I cut my hair this way? Or get my hair braided and then fade it on this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the boys do. I don't know what the boys do. Right? But you out here still looking fine as hell. Okay? Girl or guy, man, female, whatever. Y'all out here looking right. Okay? And motherfuckers is like, but this person wants to come in and just ruin that. And I feel like you want nothing to do with this person. I feel like that's why I reacted the way I reacted. I feel like this is your energy. This is what this person does to you. It's like you see or smell them and you're like, ugh, my God. Back it up. Back it the fuck up. What you want? Tell me from the next corner. Okay? That's what it's giving. Yes. Yeah, this person misses your unconditional love. They know that this is what you give. This is what you give. You give unconditional love. Before, your love had no boundaries, had no limits. Like anybody can get it. right? Now it does. Like I said earlier, right? Now you know where and how to give unconditional love and who deserves it and who doesn't, right? But this person, for whatever the fuck, they miss it, okay? They miss it. And it also pisses them off because they know that that's what you give. Yeah, look, abandonment, alone, isolation. They miss it. They miss it because ain't nobody giving them this third party, this third wheel for whoever the fuck they are, right? They don't. This is giving like this person is probably even low-key being promiscuous out here in these streets, right? But it's because they're trying to fill this that they had with you. Like with you, their cup was overflowing. You overflow their cup. But this bitch didn't know what to do with it. This bitch was too busy cheating, lying, stealing, hurting. Oh, I just got an ache in my body. Yeah, this is what this person was doing. Stressing you out, worrying you, anxiety, like everything. 555 on the time. They didn't know what to do with this. They had no clue what to do with this. This is giving also that this person could have had like mommy issues. Okay? Or this person could have mommy issues still. Because since they're still on this fucking fraud and trickster type of energy, right? They haven't changed. They haven't healed. And I feel like they're not looking for that either. They're not looking to heal. They just don't want you to give unconditional love to nobody else. This is giving like, if it's not for me, it's for nobody. Okay, bitch. Whatever. If you say so. Marasoka. We got, what's it called? Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius. A Sagittarius. Otherworldly. Ugh. God, disgusting. Bitch, nobody wants you. Okay? Back the fuck up. Nobody wants you. Okay? That's why you somewhere crying and shit. I'm never wrong. Covert or malignant narcissist. I'm not exactly sure on like the differences, but they're equally bad, bitch. Like for me personally, it does not matter. And I'm gonna be all the way real. This person can carry both traits. They are covert, malignant narcissist. This is somebody that you can literally catch him in bed with somebody else. And somehow, some way, they're going to figure it out to turn it around on you. This is the type of person that says, well, the reason why I slept with your sister, it's because you forgot to make me coffee in the morning. Well, the reason why I went into your bank account and pulled all your money and spent it on bullshit, it's because, you know, I asked you for a sandwich and you didn't want to make it. Like that. I just got a headache, bitch. Oh my God. I just got a headache. That's the energy of this person. Like the energy of this person is heavy. It's gross. Bro, I told you, intent to hurt or harm. This person is not okay. They're not okay. This hold up, y'all. Yeah, this person is not okay. They are not okay. I don't know why I keep saying that. They are not okay, though. They need help for real. Okay? We're gonna fucking Palo Santo the shit out of this right now, because fuck that. I ain't with that party. The messages lately have been so beautiful, okay? Even though it is that, you know, some truth is getting revealed, but hey, we all need to hear it, right? It's like ripping off the Band-Aid. It's like, fuck it. It's now or never. I'll take it now. You know? That way, you know, you don't go with this energy into your new timeline. Maybe that's what's about to happen. Maybe you're about to find out this whole entire truth, and it might hurt, and it might... I'm hearing like you're going to just see just how deceptive people were. And like I said earlier, right, maybe you're going to see some faces or a face there that you're going to be like, I believed you. Like, I got that emotion again in my heart space. You could have been like, you're going to just look at this person. I feel like you're going to look at this person. It's going to hurt your spirit. It really is. It's going to hurt your heart. It really is. I'm sorry, collective. Oh my God, I want to cry. I'm so sorry. You're going to see this person there and you're going to fucking cry, bitch. Because you're not going to believe it. Okay? You're not going to believe it. I don't know. You're not, yeah, no. You're not going to believe it. It's going to hurt your feelings. It's going to hurt your heart. Okay? I don't know why I'm hearing the word mentor. Okay? I don't know what that. Maybe you're going to meet a mentor. Or maybe you had a mentor and you're going to be surprised to see your mentor there. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm hearing for some of you that you already suspected of this mentor. So maybe it was a mentor that you had. Okay? You guys already low-key suspect of this person. But it's going to hurt you. It's still going to hurt you. Okay, yeah, this person is not well though. Okay? But this could be it though also. Maybe this person wants to come back with all of that or whatever because they're a part of whatever this is as well. That's why they want to come and interrupt everything, because they know if they set you back at least a little bit, it buys them time. But again, they don't realize that time is up. Today, I was washing dishes, right? And don't ask me how, but I was, okay? And we got self-doubt, envy, and insecure. This is how this person feels, or how they feel about themselves. And they hate the fact that you don't feel like this anymore. Maybe this is how this person used to make you feel. They were projecting onto you. And this is going under peace, harmony, and calm. So maybe you were at one point, right? Like, so maybe not jealous, right? But self-doubtful and insecure. Maybe not envious, right? But definitely like not like, maybe again, like I said, these people want to like keep giving you like the energy of fear for some reason. They want you to doubt what's happening to you right now. They want you to be insecure. They need you to be insecure. Thank you, Spirit. They need you to be insecure. So when they come in, maybe these people might want to fucking give you a present. Okay, so please be careful with receiving shit from people, especially if you're like, again, or did I not shuffle? I don't know. But either way, maybe they want to give you something, right? And it has like some type of spell in it that makes you want to give them unconditional love. I'm reading the Sagittarius card, like it's right up. So it says optimistic and freedom loving, jovial and good humored, honest and straightforward, intellectual and philosophical. Okay, in reverse is blindly optimistic and careless, irresponsible and superficial. So maybe that's the difference, right? Not necessarily to say that you guys are Sagittarius, you or this person. But maybe when you were in their energy, that's how they felt, right? Optimistic, freedom, right? They were funny, they were this, they were that, they were all the amazing things. But you left and now they're in their own energy. You took all that good shit with you. And so now they're blindly optimistic. That's why optimistic, hope, and wishes here with liar. They're blindly optimistic. Like, it's like, bitch, what are you being optimistic for? You know you're about to lie. Like, it's a lie. It's a lie that you're telling. Like, why are you hoping it works when you know it's a lie? Is what I don't know. Like, this person's dumb. Like, the math doesn't, I told you this person needs help. Right? So, blindly optimistic and careless, irresponsible, and superficial. So this person only cares, well, yeah, it's a narcissist. Superficial, all they care about is appearances. Their mask never sliding off, right? Being careless and irresponsible, like they don't give a fuck about anybody's feelings but their own. They're very selfish individuals. Okay? We got coercion and Gemini. I don't know. I'm going to put them back because I don't know if it was in reverse, but I don't know if it felt like that. Wow. Let me see. Hold on. They fell. So when they fell, so I don't know. It's like they fell on my table and they went like this. So, okay. We got contracts, commitment, obligations, agreements. Virgo. Candle magic. Law and order. Copycat. What was I saying about the decks? And on the side, alluring fell. So these, I'm going to clarify them with the tarot. Okay? I'm going to keep pulling here though. Scorpio under gift. There might be a Scorpio that is a trickster or fraud that wants to give you something. Ugly spell, beauty spell. Under role model and unconditional love. Okay, but this is how you keep coming out. Okay. Victim, sorrow, grief, sadness. This is the lie that they're coming in. Because it's going under optimistic and Sagittarius. And remember, in reverse, Sagittarius is optimistic, careless, and superficial. So how are you playing the victim if you don't care? How are you in grief and in sorrow and in sadness if you're selfish and only care about appearances? So you're optimistic that the collective is gonna, right? You're optimistic that the collective is gonna believe this bullshit when it's a fucking lie. Bro, get the fuck up out of here. Motherfuckers got way too much time on their monos. Like, bruh, do something with yourself. Get it together. Commitment, happiness, gratitude. This is your energy. This is literally going under liar and narcissist. You are happy that this motherfucker ain't in your life no more. Yep. This person could have like been telling you, like I said earlier, right? What was it? For the Sagittarius, it says straightforward, intellectual, and philosophical. So you come off that way, you're like that. Maybe you have like a lot of knowledge of things, right? Intellectual theft. So maybe you have a lot of knowledge of things, and that made this person feel small and insecure. So they started projecting their shit onto you and stealing your shit. Yeah, you want nothing to do with this motherfucker. Let's see here. I kind of want to do chest tarot, but I'm going to do the kipperish with the tarot I got. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. Commitment, mature man. It's so crazy. Maybe somebody tried to impersonate a Virgo. Okay. The candle magic card says, may love, life, and finances be hexed and rest in energy of lack. So be it. That's what it says on the candle. Okay. So maybe you're a Virgo, right? And there were some type of illegal documents signed or done, right? About you or of you, right? From this copycat. So they can get this money. Maybe they tried to portray themselves as you. Right? They were like, yeah, I'm the collective. This is for me. Thank you very much. You know what? Anubis here, I'm also getting that maybe you were supposed to leave. So they could be able to get this money. But since you're still here, okay? Since you're still here, I don't know. Hold on, you guys. I literally stopped the time at 1:12. 222. All right, let's see what we got, Spirit. Wait, what's this? Contracts. The 10 of Swords, but it felt sideways. It wanted to go in reverse, so let me just put it back. What's this? Agreement? Unbothered. Maybe you don't know nothing about it. Agreements, contracts. We got Page of Pentacles, Temperance, and North Node. But you're getting communication about this. I feel like you've just been focused on like going with the flow. Okay, just doing you. Maybe finding out that you're like an earth angel, that you're a chosen one. Like that's what you focused on. But you're having some type of communication here. What's this, Virgo? The World? You close a chapter with a Virgo, or this cycle is over for a Virgo? What's this, Virgo? Divine Masculine, rich guy. Spirit is showing me the collective card in the extra deck. So I feel like this Virgo is in the collective. Or this Divine Masculine coming in is a Virgo? Or an earth sign? A Virgo? I don't know. What's this, Virgo? I may tinga, I just don't have lettuce. Just turn it on. I just told you, right? You just focus on discovering that you were an earth angel. Or maybe you're about to start a new beginning with a divine masculine that sees you as an earth angel and that sees you as like a good investment, somebody to really focus on, to be with. Virgo. Here, one more for Virgo. Destruction. Destruction came right back out, but in reverse. I just told you destruction. But it came out now in reverse. I feel like there's a Virgo in the collective that has ended a cycle. Has closed up a cycle and has opened a new chapter in their life. Okay? And I feel like it's bringing in this divine masculine because whatever candle magic was done, that shit has faded. It's broken. And I mean, it has love life. The very first one is love life. The very first one is love life. The second one is finances. So yeah, maybe this divine masculine sees you as exactly what that candle, right? Or that hex was made so people wouldn't see. And that's exactly how this divine masculine sees you. They're in love, right? What I get is like, basically, this is you. Okay, and I feel like whatever this hex was, you're gonna get it anyways. You're gonna get love and you're gonna get finances. So hold on, I think I'm doing it wrong. There we go. You're gonna get love and you're gonna get money. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, the destruction period is over. Like I said, you closed this this cycle with the world. You closed it out. That's it. Suffering is over. Divine feminine, false narratives. All right, let's see. Candle magic. Abandonment. Mature woman. Obsessed, and gift. Again with the gift. Hidden enemy. Hold on. You could have, I'm going to be real. This mature woman could be your mama. Okay? You abandoned this environment that had this mature woman in it. It's giving mother. Okay? And as soon as that happened, she immediately became obsessed with your gifts and to bibbity bop it to stop all this for you. Like, this has been your hidden enemy and you had no idea. Or you have somebody, okay, you have somebody that you walked away from, but you had no idea, just like the capacity I'm hearing of like the shit that they've done. They wanted to take your gifts. This could be this damn copycat. Soulmate. Relationship. They could have wanted to take your person, or they took your person. Maybe you were already in a relationship and this was your soulmate. I mean, we're clarifying candle magic. The very first one is love. So maybe they came in and saw that you were really happy in a relationship. This was your soulmate. You guys like were cool and everything. And this person came and took it all. Hexed you, cursed you, and took it all for themselves. But I'm getting a feeling like it's not working out that way. Law, court, legal, what's this? Karmic connection. So then it wasn't your soulmate. It was a rich girl. Okay. Again, you're about to find out just how bad it really was. Maybe you're like, oh yeah, I know my mom ain't shit. Or I know my brother ain't shit. Oh yeah, I know my past person ain't shit. Nah. Nope. Ooh. Y'all see that? Again. Okay. So, I'm hearing in 4 days. You're about to find out just how bad it was in 4 days. Hold up. Okay. So, yeah. And this, like I said, this liar, whatever, right? It was giving X. No, this karmic, this karmic. I was going to say this karmic mother. So maybe it is your karmic mama and an ex and who knows who else. Like, the fuck. But I feel like this is what you're about to find out, that this emperor left you something and that's going to make you... Okay, hold on. Let's just keep going. Court order. What's this? A Jezebel? Five of Pentacles. Whoever this karmic connection is, I feel like they got played by this Jezebel. This could be, we saw that soulmate and relationship. So this, your mother could have meddled in the middle of your relationship. But this, your mom is this fucking Jezebel, and she probably thought that she was like, yeah, I'm hurting the collective. Fuck them. I'm going to take their person. And in reality, they were doing you a favor. But now I feel like this karmic, this past person of yours, they don't want to get left behind. And I feel like because they are being left behind, this is the reason why they're in this energy. I want to clarify this beauty spell, though, because it's like... This is what I don't know. Okay, let's just keep going. Law and order. Wow. Divinity. Yeah, the divine is stepping in here. So the way that things are going is the way that they're meant to be going. Everything's going according to plan. Lust, bro. People are... I told you, right? Maybe they're like promiscuous out here. So we got lust and Jezebel. And we saw that false narrative, so maybe they were saying that shit about you. The chakras and hidden enemy. If some of you don't know, right, what I'm saying, like about your mom and things like that, again, this is the person that's creating some type of false illusion to kick you off balance because they know you're in perfect alignment for all this to come in for you. And I'm sorry, but this bitch ass mama of yours did something in the legal system so it wouldn't go that way. So it wouldn't go in your favor probably you shouldn't even be here. So by the time all this rolled around, right, they were like, oh, well, yeah, they passed away a long time ago. Yeah, they got really sick and they're just not here. I'll take it. I'm her mom. I'll take it. I'm the mother. Yes, thank you so much. But with divinity here, like, God had other plans. God's plan. God's plan. Yeah, he had other plans, boo-boo.
Are they stale?
I don't know.
The hell is stale? No other ones?
I don't think so. I don't know. You can check up there. Let's see this copycat. What's this copycat? Didn't I show you this combo earlier? This is what they were saying about you. That you were this Jezebel. This copycat was saying that they were you and you were them. Basically, again, projecting. That's what they were doing. You want it in a quesadilla?
Huh?
You want it in a quesadilla?
No.
Just with cheese?
No.
Yeah, so they could have been saying that you was out here like this. When it's them, yeah, this... I showed you this combo earlier. Oh, we got mature man too. Actual money. Maybe this is that emperor that left you some money, right? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know why I'm picking this up. For some of you, this divine feminine could be your actual mom, okay? And this Jezebel spread false narratives about your mom, that she was like this, to this emperor, this mature man. Okay? Bro, what the fuck? Copycat? This is history repeating itself. So, for example, right, if this, let's just say for shits and giggles that this is what happened. Like, the mama that you know to be your mama ain't your mama, right? So, your actual mother, okay, was a divine feminine. And this Jezebel, basically your fake mama, told the emperor, your dad, right, that your mom was this Jezebel. And maybe that tore them apart. And now here came your fake mom, right, and did the same to you. The only thing though is that, like I said, she fucking did you a favor. So with the divinity here, what I'm getting is like this Jezebel tried to repeat the same story, but God. So you come from a very heavy spiritual bloodline, a very rich bloodline. And didn't I say you don't know, right? Unbothered? Yeah, you don't know. You don't know none of this. You actually think like the mom and the dad you have at this moment, that's who they are, and they're not. Or maybe one of them is and not the other. But what ended up happening was that through lies and deceit and spell work, your parents, your real parents, were separated. And everything went to shit right after that. Because I feel like either your mom or your dad ended up passing and they left you something. Copycat? What the hell is this? Theft. Bro. This Jezebel lied to separate this couple, right? So they can steal something. What I'm getting, honestly, from this mature man, I feel like maybe this mature man was already sick. Maybe their health was like declining or something already. And like this fucking Jezebel came in and pushed him over the edge. But it was to steal something from them. It was to take something from them. And so then maybe that way, you know, this Jezebel can come in and impersonate your real mom so they can get something. And you also weren't supposed to be here. So then that guaranteed the copycat that they would receive this money. But see, false person. But I'm hearing, but they had another thing coming. And I honestly feel like this copycat don't expect this. Alluring? What's alluring? Jeez. Commitments. Animosity. Commitment and animosity. I'm over this fucking reading, yo. Didn't I just say they don't expect this to happen? They're not expecting this. They're gonna be fucking surprised. Seven of Cups. Soulmate. They want to confuse you. They want to confuse you about this person. And I feel like the animosity card is coming in because they're surprised you ain't confused one bit. You know who's who and who's not. What's this Scorpio? I don't know. Who's this Scorpio? Hold on. The ugly spell I want to see. Ugly spell, beauty spell. What's up with that? Judgment, nice guy, love spell. Or they were doing magic so this divine masculine wouldn't see you as beauty. But this divine masculine is being divinely guided. So regardless of how you look like on the outside, this divine masculine ain't worried about that. Because what they're looking at is who you are, the person. The person. Ugly spells. Or somebody's, wow. I was just going to say, or somebody's under judgment because they try to come across as a nice guy, but they're actually doing love spells on you. So maybe, and ugly spells. So maybe you can feel down on yourself and just take whatever. Yeah, this person has been judged and justice has been served. That's literally what's... I told you somebody's going to fucking jail. For manipulating. Scorpio? What's this Scorpio? Real love. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. The Most High. Wow. Okay, you want to know why I was looking at it? I wanted to ask because we had charlatan, right? Deceptive, trickster, fraud. We had gift right underneath it. Reward, intense, present. And then we had Scorpio. So immediately in my mind, I'm like, bro, there's a fucking fake ass Scorpio trying to come your way and give you some bullshit. But I feel like this charlatan is that karmic ex, right? That is trying to come in on some like, boo-hoo, I'm sad, please take me back. I don't have nobody, but still on dark time, okay? And I was like, this maybe it's this Scorpio, right? But no. What that's why I wanted to clarify this Scorpio. And this Scorpio could very much be this divine masculine, and that's what they were trying to confuse you about. The reason why this person wants to come in like this, right? Like, oh my God, I still love you. I'm so sorry. I don't have nobody. It's to confuse you. It's a trickster. It's a fraud, right? So you don't receive this gift that the universe is giving you, which is this divine masculine. That could be a Scorpio for some of you, because I clarified Scorpio. We got real love, the Six of Pentacles. This is like a give, and I'm hearing an equal give and take partnership. That's what I just heard. The Seven of Wands. This connection is going to be peaceful. I'm seeing, where is that? I just saw it. That Harmony card with Intuitive Kev on it. Where did I don't know where it went. Oh, right here. Okay. And then the Most High. This is a divine union. Okay? This is a divine union, an equal partnership, an equal give and take. This is what this is. Okay? And there's some fake ass little ex that wants to come back, but they're fake. So, no thank you. We don't want that one. We'll pass. Okay? Wow. I hope you guys liked the reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time.